Hi, Lee Roden for The Independent. Congratulations. What does this result say about Malmö's level in Europe now? I mean, FC Kö are often seen as a team that's the benchmark in Scandinavian for European football, and you beat them on their ground, and you top the group. So how much of a statement is that about how far the team has come?
2 times into the group stages, 2 times getting out of the group stages. Never done before in Malmö's history since the new model of European competition with the qualifying and the group stages. Wonderful night today. I thank the players for being that I could be part of this fantastic adventure what we achieved, and to win the group in that group is phenomenal for the club, but it's nothing to rest on. So this club has to move on, and that's what we have to do.
Next question.
What do you say about this game in general?
Like you saw, we played a different shape. We had was very good that we had 10 days in Marbella without press. And so we could work on things. I think the first 10-15 minutes took us a little bit time. We lacked a little bit the triggers from the front and a little bit of belief and confidence to press them on their pitch really high. That was the plan, to have a lot of energy and to keep them away from our box, because we knew when the ball flies in left and right, that will be very, very difficult to deal with. After 15 minutes, where we had 1 or 2 good moments, and when we also played ourselves out of the press once or twice, we was growing in stature. And I could compare that a little bit about the Besiktas game last year, where we also needed 15 minutes in. And people should not forget, we are not in match modus. We are nowhere near in match modus, and that took us 50 minutes. After that, I felt we were the better team. We were the better team in a way that they could never really establish their play. We had more corners, we had more control in the final third, we had more shots from goal zone and outside. So all the stats shows me, and what I've seen, that we was worthy winners against a very good team. An incredible atmosphere. I really enjoyed that evening, and I think that evening is another one for the history books.
Lugano wasn't in half time. How did you follow that game?
No, I followed it. I was asking after 35-40 minutes how it is, and it was 0-0. And then second half, certainly Johnny told me Lugano won it up. But I focused on our game. I felt we were running a little bit tired at some point. I needed to make 5 substitutions, but I only had 1 player left. So, but all credit to the players. They fighted themselves through, and that is the only way to succeed in a group like that. That you have to go when you have difficult moments. You have to stick together, and you have to overcome them as a team. And we shown great mentality today. And congratulations to the players.
I'm sorry for the timing, but I have to ask you, we were talking a couple of weeks ago that you have asked questions to the club and you wanted some answers for next year. Yesterday was speculations that you and the club has had discussions and that you were to stay in Malmö for next season. What can you say about that?
You think I had yesterday discussions with the club?
No, I said there was speculation, or there were articles written about that you aren't staying in the club for next season.
And I completely understand that you're asking this question, and I have no problem that you ask the question. What I can say is I think everything will follow the next days, but not tonight.
If I ask you straight out, do you think you will be the trainer of Malmö next season?
Everything will follow next couple of days.
Thank you.